It's time to make more money by giving better presentations. Your host, certified communications coach and 3-time distinguished Toastmaster Fred Haley, and his expert guests share their professional advice and feedback to guide you to make more money by inspiring and motivating your audiences. Learn to overcome your nervousness and rambling, speak with confidence, connect with your audiences, and find more success. And now, it's time to make more money by giving better presentations.
Welcome to Make More Money by Giving Better Presentations. My name is Fred Haley, and I am here to help you make more money. I am here to help you give better presentations so that you can make more money. Don't forget to visit my website, toastmentor.com, so you can find more tips, more resources, more help, so you can make more money by giving better presentations. And if you are stuck on a question, if you have trouble with your speech, if you have a suggestion, email me, fred@toastmentor.com. And don't forget to listen to the end of the podcast. I have a free offer for you, an additional resource to help you make more money. But today, we're going to answer your important question. Can you really make more money with better presentations? Well, the short answer is, yes, you can. I'll show you how. I'll show you how if you are a professional speaker. Of course, you're a professional speaker. You're making more money by having people pay you to speak. A salesperson, you're convincing people to buy your product or service through your presentations. A consultant, people pay you for advice. You can make more money with better presentations. A professional, like a lawyer, a doctor, a financial planner, someone who is an expert. People come to you for your expert service. But you can make more money with better presentations. A director or manager who has a specific job. People report to you. You report to others. Your salary is based on their performance and your performance. But you can still make more money with better presentations. And even a frontline worker. You're the person that our clients, our customers go to first. But you still can make more money. You still can give better presentations. I'll explain. Now, all of those roles, they give better presentations by following public speaking rule number 1. Do you remember it? I talked about it in the first podcast. Public speaking rule number 1 is that your role as a speaker is to add value to your audience. Add value to your audience. What does that mean? It means make sure your audience is better off after they leave than before they started listening to you. Add value to your audience. When you add value, people value you more. Add value, be valued. Add value, be valued. Now, in this podcast, I'm going to talk about 2 basic questions for whatever role you have. How can you give better presentations? And how can you make more money? I'll talk about your different opportunities to speak. In a formal presentation, of course, you can add value. In an informal setting, you can also add value. In a staff meeting, in a luncheon, a small group setting. But also there is the one-on-one presentation. In any sort of a business setting, when you're talking one-on-one with a customer, a client, a coworker, a superior, you can add value. And how can a professional speaker give better presentations? By sharing their pain. Sounds odd. What I mean is, they come to you with a specific question, a problem that they are trying to solve. They want you to understand their problem. When you share their pain, when you understand their problem, they trust you more. Then when you share your solution, your audiences feel more comfortable. They believe you. That motivates them, inspires them through your words by giving your better presentation. That's how you give better presentations, by sharing their pain, sharing your solution, and then motivating and inspiring them to take action. A salesperson is more likely to have an opportunity in a one-on-one setting or a small group acting as one. And you'll give better presentations by solving their problem. What I'm saying is that your audience, your customer, does not want to buy your product or service. They don't. They have a problem. They want to achieve something, and they believe that your product or service will help them. Your product or service is a tool, but when you can show them how to solve their problem, you are adding value to them. You are giving a better presentation. And then when you create the urgency to get them to want to take action, that helps you and helps them. So that you build trust, you build confidence. Your audience trusts you. They want to go back to you. A consultant or a coach, when people go to you for advice, for direction, for a plan, you can work on a one-on-one basis or a small group setting and in informal presentations. You're giving direction, you're giving advice, you're answering their questions. And you give better presentations by clarifying their needs. Your audience is not sure what the issue is or how they can achieve their goals. And you help them. You show them what the problem is, what their needs are, and then you help them to build their vision, to get an idea of where they can be if they follow your plan. That builds trust, that builds confidence, so that they can feel comfortable taking the action that you recommend. A professional, such as a doctor or a lawyer or a financial planner, most of your opportunities are in a one-on-one setting. People come to you because they see that you are an expert and they want your help. They want your action just to help them solve their problem. But as a professional, you also have opportunities in a formal setting. You can go give presentations to people about the issues that you are aware of and help them to see. You give better presentations to your customers or your clients by showing them that you care, showing them that you're not just going through the routine following the plan that you have, but you are working with them, helping them to accomplish what they need or solving their problem. Then you give them that clear guidance and support, the support through the actions that you can take and the guidance to help them see what they need to do. And then keep them focused so that they understand that they need to follow that plan after. But you can give better presentations to the public, people who are just coming to hear you, but who have not thought about hiring you. You give better presentations by helping them to recognize the issues, helping them to understand that there is a problem that they may be facing if they don't take action soon. And then you show them how you can help, what steps need to be taken, and how you can do that. And create the urgency in them so that they should take action soon, so that they can avoid more problems. The manager, the director, you have people who report to you, people who you report to. You have opportunities on one-on-one and small group settings. But you also have opportunities in a formal setting with the decision makers who must take action, with the public who need to know what's going on. You give better presentations to your employees and to your small groups by giving them clear guidance and support. This is what you need to do. This is why, and this is how I will help you. Getting them involved so that they understand that you are listening to them. They are buying in. They feel some ownership. They feel that you are listening to them so that they feel more comfortable working with you. And then giving them that clear vision that what they are doing is part of a bigger plan, part of the bigger organization they are contributing to. As a director or a manager, you also give presentations to the decision makers or to the public. And you need to have a better presentation so that they can understand the issues and take action. So to give a better presentation to add value, you clearly define the problem. This is what's going on and why. Clearly. And here is a solution that will solve the issue. And you create that urgency to help them to understand why it's important to take action soon. You've heard this before, but you build the trust, build the confidence, so your decision makers can see you as the person who can take the next steps. They trust you to follow through. The frontline worker, have you thought about how you have that opportunity to present? Well, you have the small groups of customers and coworkers. And you also have the one-on-one with your coworker or with the customer and client. And you also have one-on-one opportunities with your superiors. And there are some times where that is very important, where you do need to add value to them. How do you give better presentations to your coworkers or your customers? Dialogue. Have a conversation with them. Help them to see what's going on, and you understand more about what they are seeing, what they are feeling. Give them clear explanations of what they are doing and how it impacts, and what you are doing and why, so that they understand the better picture. You're really just building a relationship, aren't you? You are really just building a relationship with them. But building that relationship, getting them to trust you, adds value to them, adds value to you. To your superiors, what is their need? Their need is to make sure things are going well, and if they're not, what do? So you explain clearly what any issues are that you see. Then you offer compelling solutions. A solution that will solve the problem, a positive solution that builds trust and confidence with your superior so that they can listen to you and they can understand and they can go back to you. You become a valuable resource to that superior. You are adding value. So how do you add value? By giving helpful information, giving helpful directions, by building trust, by building relationships, by giving clear communications. This is what's going on. And then by motivating and inspiring your audience, getting them to want to take action and to follow through. Add value, be valued. How could you put that into one word? As a professional, in any role, how could you say add value, be valued in one word? Leadership. Adding value and being valued is a leadership trait. Better communications is a strong leadership trait. So I am helping you to become a better leader by giving better presentations. Now for the important question, how do you make more money? If people pay you to speak as a professional speaker and a salesperson or a consultant, or even the professional who's giving those formal presentations where you're showing people what issues are, how do you make more money? You have more opportunities to speak. More opportunities is more times that you can make money. But when you give those presentations, you are more likely to gain more clients, more customers. And the more clients, the more customers, the more opportunities. It's a simple supply and demand question. You can charge higher prices. you can make more money. And then you can have more sales of products and services, books and programs that you may want to sell on the side. If you are paid for your services, like a manager or a director, or a professional who's an expert, or the frontline worker, you can still make more money. How? When you added value, you're becoming more valued, and you'll have higher compensation, raises, bonuses, other benefits. You'll get promotions because people will trust you. They'll want you to have a higher role, have more responsibility. They'll trust that you can handle it. And there will be job offers. There will be job offers from others who see the role, see the responsibility, see the value that you have, and want to bring you on their team. In summary, being a better presenter does not make money. When you add value to someone else, that does not make money. But by adding value, you bring recognition to yourself. That brings your value. And the recognition leads to more money. Here's a secret to making more money. You probably hadn't thought about it this way. All decisions are emotional. That decision to give you money, to pay you for services, pay you for speaking, that's an emotional decision. When I said trust and confidence, motivate and inspire, those are emotions. Emotions that you can tap by giving a better presentation. I want to help you do that. To make more money, add value, and be valued through better presentations. Yes, you can. In future podcasts and on my website, I will show you how. As a matter of fact, on my next podcast, I'm going to interview someone who's actually seen this in real life. Chris McClellan is a professional speaker and founder of the Whole Care Network. He started with a simple story, with a simple problem, and now he is a whole network, his whole brand. You'll enjoy the interview. You'll learn a lot from it. Don't forget, at the end of this podcast, I do have a free offer. Listen for just a few seconds more. Until next time, add value, be valued.
Tune in next time for more tips and professional advice to help you make more money by giving better presentations. If you have specific questions or topics, write to Fred at toastmentor.com. You may even be a guest on the show. Don't forget to visit the website toastmentor.com for more helpful advice and resources. Are you nervous before you give a presentation? Good. It shows you care. Does your audience know that you're nervous? Not good. You need Fred's ebook, 8 Simple Tricks to Control Your Nerves Before Your Next Speech. It's free at toastmentor.com/wecanhelp. That's toastmentor.com/wecanhelp. Get it today.